Hi everybody, it's Diana. Usually I do not show my face, but I thought I would try today. And the reason is because I have to hold my phone up. All right, hold on a minute. And then you can see how crazy I am at the beginning while I try to look around my phone and to make sure I'm in the right spot. So now you're going to look at the ceiling. So see, this is why I don't do the lives. Okay, so there I am again. But anyways, my doohickey that holds my phone, I love it, but it is not an easy thing to adjust when you're using it. So I usually just leave it already facing down so that you just see my hands. But I thought I would pop in and say hi and everything today. But now I will turn you the other way so you can actually see what I'm going to be showing today. All right, so hold on one moment. Now I have to see, this is why I don't do it. All right, flip it around. And then, all right, so see, now you're looking at my hand. All right, and I have to tighten the thing. So I guess that wasn't too bad. Okay, that wasn't super bad, but anyways. Okay, so today I'm gonna show you a quick, a little adjustment, and then I'm so anal. Okay, I'm just gonna show you a quick little tip. I think I have showed partially this one time. This is just a little more of an advanced tutorial, I think, in regards to the Stamparatus. And so, all right, so right now I have a bunch of stuff I'm doing, fall social and all that good stuff, classes. So let's just pretend you were making a bunch of Christmas cards, a bunch of Halloween cards, whatever kind of cards, and you're going to do a lot of stamping and you're going to do a lot of die cutting. So to speed that along, what I do is, so I have my piece of paper. This is just a piece of the thick Whisper White. You could use whatever you want, because basically what you're doing is you're just making yourself like a jig or a guide with this piece of paper. And then I laid all my little pieces. So I have my snowman, my little owl, my greeting, and another greeting here. And I have them on the plate. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink all these little guys up. And the Stamparatus, if you don't have the Stamparatus, it is a definite need to get. You know, even if you just make a couple cards, you don't make like a whole bunch, you're still going to use it a lot. All right, so then what I do is I ink up all my little people, my greetings, peel that off. Now I have my little people on whatchamacallit. I'm like reading someone on the thing and I can't respond to it. Okay, so so hopefully, Connie, you will find it over here. I can't do anything about it right now while I'm doing the live. Okay, so anyway, so now I have my little pieces are stamped on here. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece over to the big, or it's not the Big Shot, but the cut and emboss machine. And this is just, if you didn't know, these are just little grid sheets and it keeps my thing clean. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it over to my cut and emboss machine. And so I want this one to be a circle. And I have already done it. This is just to show you what I did. I want this one to have this shape around it. I want my holly jolly to be an oval. And then the snowman, of course, has his own die cut. So he's going to go on there, and I'm going to run it through my machine. And then once you run it through your machine, you have this. And then I just come back and I put it on my Stamparatus. And then what I do is I just do a whole bunch of die cutting of these shapes, and it's a lot quicker to die cut if you are not die cutting. Like if I were to stamp my snowman and my little greetings and then put the little die cut in it, and you can totally do it. It just takes a little time, you know, while you wiggle it around and get it in place. So if you just totally die cut a whole bunch of empty pieces, it's a lot easier. You can just put your piece of paper there, you put your little dies on there, zip, 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 back and forth, and then you have all your little pieces ready to go. And then all I'm going to do, let me sit back down, and in all my excitement, I'm standing up like a goober. Okay, so then all you do is you fill in all your little holes with all your little die cutted little pieces. That one goes in there, and the little oval goes in here, and this one actually I think I want to flip it over because I think it goes the other way. So sometimes you just have to wiggle it. I grabbed another one. Where's my little picker-upper? Come here, picker-upper. There we go. I keep putting it down there at the same side. Okay, there we go. So now you have all your little pieces right where they need to go. Okay. Da, 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 da. Make sure they're in the right place. Then you just come over and you're going to ink up these guys again. And then all you're going to do, make sure that it hasn't moved on me. Then you're just going to push all these little guys down. And now they have inked up right where you wanted them to be. And then I just have my picker-upper. And you can do this over and over and over and over and over and over. So if you are trying to do, say you're trying to do, you know, 100 Christmas cards, this is going to be a lot faster. Because see how fast I'm getting it done? Because it's just so much quicker. Because you can basically do your die cutting without even thinking about it. So, hey Vicky, hey Jackie, you can just, without thinking about it. Because you just, it's like a puzzle. You just put the little pieces in the puzzle. You ink up your little babies. Then you're on to the next one. It's just so much faster. So anyways, so that's just what I wanted to share with you. Because I was doing this anyway. I'm like, you know what? I don't think I have ever showed. I think one time I showed and I just had the hole already there, you know. But it's a lot easier to make them be in the right spot if you stamp first, because then they are in the right spot before you make your hole. Now you can do it the other way where you would lay the piece in the hole, but sometimes you have to fiddle fart around with it a little bit. If you stamp first, then emboss, it is totally right exactly where you wanted it to be. And this is just the picker-upper, you know, that comes out of the tool. I don't usually put it back in the tool because I already have my little scraper. It's not a scraper, but the whatever that thing is, this little brush is in there, so it works just as good if it's just in my hand, but it pulls the little pieces out, and then you can just go to your heart's content. But, so anyways, hopefully that will be good. This is the little papers I was talking about, the little small grid paper. And they're like item 149621. So that's what I have. Let me get this out of here. And I only use my one magnet. The other one's up underneath. But see, these are the little grid sheets. And then if you get ink on them, you just, you know, toss it away and get a new one. But, so, hopefully that's something that maybe you didn't, hey, Becky and Virginia and Sharon. So maybe that's not how you were using your Stamparatus. Any way you use it is fine. But this is just a little tip for using it. Let's see. What do I have to go over? I think I talked to you this last week. This goes all month. The Get and Go Starter Kids Promotion. Join my team. You can pick. Gosh, you can get the Stamparatus. But, and if you have any questions in regards to what I offer as an upline, please let me know, and I'd love to chat with you about it. And I think that's all I need to blab about right now. Obviously, don't forget the host code for September. And I think that's all for today. So thanks everyone for joining me on today's live. It was super fast, right? I guess I could have talked a little slower, but now you can get on with your day and not have to spend any more of your time listening to me. So anyways, I will say see you later. Have a great evening, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.